everybody, I'm Mike, he's Sam, and we're the Entertainment Junkies, reviewing everything and anything that has to do with
my sexy robot voice, but also entertainment.
Well said, Sam. Well said indeed. And it's October, folks. This is by far my favorite time of the year. I mean, you get the changing of colors outside, cooler temperatures, and of course, Halloween is fast approaching. And with Halloween approaching, you get some nice costume parties, some creative designs being done by various people, and you can't forget the horror movies. Like, there's going to be tons and tons of horror movies on TV. There's shows already in full swing like The Walking Dead and American Horror Story. So I think it's only right that here, the Entertainment Junkies, we look at some horror movies ourselves. Some good, some bad, some that are just outright insane. And we're going to go ahead and kick things off with a gem that I've had in my collection for some time now. None other than Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowl-O-Rama. You see, with that title alone, you already know what you're getting. You're getting gold. You're getting magic. The movie kicks off with three college guys who, due to sheer boredom and raging hormones, I imagine, decide to play peeping Tom and sneak a peek at some pledges going through an initiation process at a nearby sorority.
Peeping Tom, a term which originates from the Lady Godiva legend. However, the term is usually applied to a male who observes somebody through their window, and not in a public place.
Thank you for that interesting fact, Sam. It's not long before the guys are discovered by the sorority girls.
Busted.
And then forced, if that's what you want to call it, into helping the pledges with one final task, which is to steal a trophy from a bowling alley at a nearby mall. Now, up to this point, it's your typical B-movie cheese we've all come to know and love, until one of the trophies is knocked over and we're introduced to this thing?
It was really cramped in there.
What is this? Really, what is this? I mean, you got your Freddys, you got your Jasons, and then you got this. This right here. So, this hand puppet, known as Uncle Impy, really, that's what he wants you to call him, is released, and as a thanks for freeing him, he offers to grant each and every one of them a wish. Of course, as research has shown, accepting wishes from a sock puppet, big no-no. It's only a matter of time before their wishes ultimately backfires on them and all hell breaks loose. The star of this movie is the 80s scream queen and my personal favorite, Linnea Quigley, who you may remember as Trash from Return of the Living Dead.
Do you ever fantasize about being killed?
Never.
She plays Spider, a thief who just so happens to be breaking into the exact same bowling alley at the exact same time as everyone else. Honestly, this movie isn't terrible. The kills aren't bad in terms of originality, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and considering the director only filmed this movie in like 12 days with such a small budget, makes it that much more amazing. I remember seeing this movie as a little kid while watching USA Up All Night, which at the time was hosted by Rhonda Shear. And you know, it's kind of sad that programs like USA Up All Night or TNT Monster Vision aren't around anymore, because those shows really showcased a ton of movies you would never see on regular TV or cable. And you know what? That's what made it fun. Not knowing what to expect when you tuned in, but enjoying the ride regardless. As for this movie, if you haven't seen it, I suggest on a random Friday night, order some pizza, grab your beverage of choice, and check it out.
And, oh, perfect form, lovely form. This could be a strike, it could be a strike. Oh, no, it looks like it's going to be a cut ahead. Well, thank you, fat boy. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.